What's up guys, it's Creative Ryan and today I'm going to be unboxing my 6D Mark II and we're going to open it up. The reason why I got this 6D, let's talk real quick, is because the 6D Mark II has more focal points than the 5D Mark IV. Matter of fact, you know what, I'm just going to wait until we unbox it to talk about why I got this. Here we go. Here you have it, the 6D Mark II is coming. As you can see, the same as, you know, any other Canon usually typically comes in, the 5D, whatnot. So let's go ahead and open it up, see how it looks. Obviously great packaging, always got the manuals, but guess what, I don't need those. I don't really use the manuals, I already know what I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited. I've been a 6D carrier for a long time. I went to the 5D Mark IV. It was a bit more bulky and I got rid of it. It comes with the super quality neck strap. Keep this, do not throw it away, you will need it, like if you're traveling or something. This also comes with a charger, which I really am excited about. So I have my charger. Comes with one battery. Comes with the battery, comes with the case on it. Cool. Finally, the body. Ooh, nice bubble wrap. Let me get rid of the box now. It's wrapped really well. Super excited about this. Oh, throw the bubble wrap. Nice, super well quality packaging. New body. Oh man, I'm super excited about this now. It's not as big as the 5D. I got my grip back. Super nice. What a build, man. Open up, you got the full frame. Cool. It's kind of got like a different shape right here, different build now, kind of like the 5D. As you can see, we got the flip out screen now, so this is amazing. Okay, cool, so let's go ahead and throw the battery in here. Sorry if there's a lot of noise going on. There's like a washing machine running in the background. Cut it on. And the battery's dead. It didn't come charged. That's not cool. So now I have to charge the battery just to play with it. That's weird. I'm kind of upset about that. Come on, Canon. Give me at least like 1 bar on my battery so I can like be excited when I open it up and put a battery in it so it'll work. That was kind of whack. So anyways, you get the body, you have the neck strap, you have one battery with a case, and you also have the Canon battery charger that all comes in the case. So, all right, so basically I want to talk about the pros, the cons, and why I bought this camera. So first of all, let's start with the pros. 1080, 60 frames per second. That's super dope about this camera. It also has autofocus now in video. It also has more focus points than the 5D Mark IV. If you go to the website, they'll tell you all the specs. I'm just kind of listing the pros that I see in this camera. Jumping from the 6D Mark I to the Mark II, you have a flip out screen now. So if you're a vlogger, you can look at yourself. If you do tutorials and stuff in studio, you can see yourself when you're setting up your frame. And if you want to get a low angle, flip it up and you can see it, in the opposite for a high angle. So that is really awesome for the 6D family. Now let's talk about the cons. The highest this camera goes to is 1080, it doesn't go to 4K. It's slightly a con, but I understand. They have 4K in the 5D Mark IV body and it would be a bad business move for this to have 4K in it. Their 5D Mark IV wouldn't sell because this is $1,000 cheaper than the Mark IV. 1080 is all you need. Another con, minor, but it doesn't really matter depending on what you do, I guess. There isn't a headphone jack on here. It's only a HDMI, a microphone cord, and a micro USB cord. I think that's gonna be it for the cons, man. This camera's pretty dope. Oh wait, let's jump back to the pros one more time. The body is smaller than a 5D Mark IV. It's got a super nice grip on the side. I don't know if it's more extended out or not, but it's got a nice grip on the side. I just feel so comfortable holding this camera. There's so many pros to this camera. From the 6D Mark I, what, 5-6 years ago? I've loved the 6D for so long, and I finally got rid of it, even though I was still vlogging with it and like pushing the button down to focus it out in front of me, and like I was just going and going and going forever with that camera. I didn't want to get rid of it, but I got rid of it for the 5D Mark IV because it had autofocus. Now this has autofocus, so I had to get it, and obviously it released today and I pre-ordered it. It came in the mail today, so I'm super excited. So let's talk about why I got this camera. You should only get a camera that fits your needs. You shouldn't get it because it's the new thing that just dropped, or grab them because they work for you and you can paint a picture with it or you can create with it. The reasons that I got this camera are because Canon, for one, is butter. Video and photo, butter, always. The color science in these cameras are amazing. This is a full frame camera. I love the way full frame looks. I tried a Sony a6300 for what, maybe a day. The crop sensor was not it. I love my vlogs and my photos to be full frame. I love bokeh, and you'll get that heavier with like a full frame camera. This camera for me is gonna be for photos when I'm traveling, on set, my son, anything. Photos all around the board. It's gonna be for photos, and it's also gonna be for vlogging. So when I'm out and about, I can flip the screen out and flip it around, and I can see myself, make sure that everything's perfect. It also has autofocus, so I won't have to worry about trying to focus it every time like I had to do with the 6D Mark I. The build of this camera and the button layout is my favorite. I like the fact that everything is all in one on this camera. You have the rolly wheel and you have the up and down option all in one right here. That really makes me very happy. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that they said the low light system would be better and the ISO goes a bit higher. That will soon come in the test videos that I put out for you guys. So also like little videos in-house, like certain stuff just like this. I'm actually using my GH5 right now for this video. This will be for like typical stuff like this, reviewing cameras, reviewing products, maybe sit-ins at the desk where I talk about certain things, or you know, whatever the case may be. This camera right here is gonna be my baby for all around everything. It's gonna be photos, video, everything. My GH5 again is for strictly music videos typically. And the fact that the 60 frames per second slow-mos are at 1080 instead of 720 now, I'm very excited about that. 4K is great, it's amazing, but you don't need 4K necessarily. 1080 is fine. When you shoot at 4K, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna downscale it back to 1080 anyway, which makes it look amazing. But like I said, it's all about what you're doing with the camera. If you're shooting music videos, maybe you do want to get that 4K. Grab that 5D Mark IV. If you're just doing like some, you know, viral music videos or vlogging, or you want some great, amazing photos, this camera is an all-around amazing camera. Obviously, I'm gonna be doing a ton of different videos for this camera with my vlogs, and I'm also gonna do a lot of testing, like the low light stuff, and put it onto this channel. So if you want to see more stuff, go ahead and slap the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get the notifications, man. Like this video if this was a cool unboxing video and you saw what you wanted to see. Share this video for other videographers and creatives to see. And creatives, I'll see you guys next video. This camera smells weird. The smell of it's mad weird. I don't know why that is like that.